system of Coach Boy Dalistan. Medyo nangangapa-ngapa pa. FEU, good momentum from season 73. Great promise. And they showed, actually, they came out really strong. 2-0 nga sila nung opening days natin ng season 74, Ivy.
That's right. And, you know, both FE and UE, these are the teams that, well, you consider probably at the bottom, but makikita mo yung kanilang laban against each other. It's not really very far off the scores at FE, although FEU won that match, but UE scores really is very close, especially in the third set.
Look at some numbers here on your screens. And FEU outgunning UE, which is understandable because as we've seen throughout this tournament, it looks like FEU has the more offensive tools against UE.
That's right. And apart from that, FEU probably was more consistent in terms of their plays and their attacks, so which probably made it harder for the Lady Warriors to defeat them that time. But if you look at the statistics for that particular match, you can see that really how much FEU has dominated in almost all areas.
Yes. Now, we did mention that FEU is coming into this match with a 2-game losing streak, and the last time out was a thriller. One of the best matches of the season. You can put it up there with that UST-DLSU match in the first round. This one was high-quality volleyball, and it added more drama for two things. Number one, FEU came back to tie the sets, and of course, they've tried to buck an injury to a major player. Of course, the Majorie Rojas went down, now confirmed as an MCL injury, and tried to force Ateneo really back against the wall, but Ateneo just holding on in that final set.
Well, it was really a very exciting, heart-stopping match, if you might say, plus with the mention with the injury. And I think that did not stop the Lady Tamaraws. Looking at that game, but you can see also how much FEU really worked on the areas they do very well. And that's one of the things I would have to highlight, and that's the blocking.
Correct.
FEU has really stepped up and really did a good job in terms of defending over at the net.
And this is the reason why they need to win today against UE. But the good thing about, sometimes when there are injuries, players really step up. And Maritoni Basas was one of those girls who really came up big in that last match from start to finish for Coach Nespa Milar. And she sat down with a third member of our broadcast team, Trishka Etcheveri. Go ahead, Trishka.
May unang laro ngayon ng FEU Lady Tamaraws na wala si Majorie Rojas. Anong mga adjustments ng team?
Ang mga adjustment ko ay may pinalit po sa kanya si Sam Dawson po, quicker po namin. Tapos nag-adjust din po kami sa defense po namin.
Talking about adjustments, tingin mo ba handa-handa na yung team for today, lalo na napaka-importanting manalo para makapasok sa Final Four, or ngayon yung palang makikita yung changes?
Handang-handa na po kami na makapasok po sa Final Four. Tapos gagawin po namin yung best po namin.
Alright, thank you very much. Good luck. Once again, that was my Basas of the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
FEU with the most number of Final Four appearances of all the 8 teams here, 16. Not including, of course, this year. They're looking to make it 17 with a win today. Now let's focus our attention on the other side of the fence. The UE Lady Warriors already doing a better job than last season. Last season, they finished at 3-11. Right now, they're at 4-9 and a chance to be 5-9. They want to spoil the whole party for FEU Ivy today. They, although are coming off a loss against Adamson. Adamson really played desperate in that last match. They needed a win. Adamson did, and obviously won in straight sets. Those are the scores.
But UE, as you mentioned, did not make it easy for the Lady Falcons. Look at set number 2 and set number 3. Definitely set number 3 was the heart-stopping one. 27-25. UE really did go all the way and stretch out the Lady Falcons at that time. And looking at the statistics for that particular match as well, blocking and services were really one of the strongest areas for the Lady Falcons, which made it very difficult for the Lady Warriors.
They want to win today with their final assignment for season 74 and rally behind their great new coach, Coach Boy Dalistan, who's done a tremendous job here for you. And they want to say, as I said, they want to burst that FEU bubble. And let's share with you the thoughts of Shiza Nebrida, who sat down with the fourth member of our broadcast team, Tiff Atendido.
I'm here with UE Lady Warriors, Shiza Nebrida. Hi, Shiza. Okay, so today, last game niyo for the season. What can we expect from UE?
Wala naman. Pero ang gusto ng coach namin, matapos yung last game namin na maganda yung nilaro namin.
Okay, so kalaban nyo FEU. Very hungry sila for a win para makapasok sa semifinals. Ano yung game plan nyo para pahirapan yung FEU?
Maging consistent sa palo, receive, tsaka service. Tsaka bantayan, mag-coverage sa mga palo ng mga taga-FEU.
Alright, good luck in your game later. That was UE Lady Warrior, Shisa Nebrida.
Calling on our starting lineup.